we're going to explain stack smashing in C and how to deal with it. 1. Stack smashing, also known as a buffer overflow, happens when a program tries to write data beyond the allocated space on the program's stack. Imagine the stack as a set of neatly organized boxes. Each box holds a specific amount of information. If you try to put more stuff into a box than it can hold, you'll spill over into the neighboring boxes. In programming terms, this means overwriting data that's crucial for the program's operation. 2. This can lead to unpredictable behavior, crashes, or even allow malicious actors to execute arbitrary code, effectively taking control of your system. 3. A common cause is incorrect handling of user input. If a program accepts a string from a user without checking its length, a malicious user could send a string longer than the buffer allocated to store it. This will overflow the buffer, causing the stack smashing. 4. The compiler often includes stack protection mechanisms to detect such overflows. If an overflow is detected, the program might crash and print an error message like stack smashing detected. This is a good thing. It means the protection worked. 5. How can we prevent stack smashing? First and foremost, always validate user input. Never trust data coming from external sources. Always check the length of strings and other data before storing them in buffers. Use functions like fgets instead of gets, as gets has no way of knowing how much space is available and will happily overwrite memory. Fgets allows you to specify the maximum number of characters to read. 6. Another crucial technique is to use appropriately sized buffers. Allocate enough memory to accommodate the expected data and a little extra as a safety margin. Avoid allocating excessively large buffers to minimize the potential damage from an overflow, even if a protection mechanism is in place. 7. Compiler-specific features like stack canaries can offer an additional layer of protection. A canary is a special value placed on the stack before a buffer. If the buffer is overflowed, the canary will be changed and the program will detect the issue. Enable these options during compilation if your compiler supports them. 8. Finally, robust error handling is essential. Handle potential errors gracefully. Instead of crashing abruptly, a well-designed program should handle errors and try to recover or at least provide informative error messages. These are the key points in understanding and preventing stack smashing attacks in your C programs. Remember, always prioritize secure coding practices.